Hi guys, and welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a 20-minute yoga flow core workout using a lot of plank elements. So if you're ready, let's just get started. Let's come onto our mat, coming onto our knees. And first, just coming to a nice child's pose. So going down with your head, stretching the arms in front, creating a nice breathing rhythm, deep inhales and exhales, stretching out the shoulders and the lower back here, getting ourselves ready. And now lifting the head, coming onto all fours. Let's just come to a nice cat and cow. First, deep inhale, and as we exhale, we're just going to curl in with our back. Inhale, arching the back, and repeat. Exhale in, inhale up, creating flexibility in this back, warming ourselves up. Exhale in, curling, inhale up. And don't mind my cat, he's just being very silly. Now curling in, inhaling, arching the back, and let's just release the back, coming to a nice flat back. All we're going to do is tuck the feet under, and we're going to lift the knees into a nice tabletop or bear pose position. Just holding here, starting to engage those abs, really concentrating on them, holding here. Now taking a deep inhale, let's slowly come into our down dog position, stretching out the body. Taking a deep inhale and exhale, coming back to that position, hovering the knees. Inhale back, exhale forward, hovering the knees. Inhale back, exhale, and back. Strong abs when you come forward. And back, exhaling forward, nice flat back. Inhale as you come back, exhaling bear pose, holding here and back, and coming forward and back. Awesome, guys. Few more. Coming down, hovering the knees, and back, trying to push our heels down, and coming forward. Strong abs, and back. And the last one, engaging that core. And pushing back, holding in this downward facing dog for a moment. And now deep inhale, and we're gonna exhale into plank. Hips are under and back, trying to create a nice wave-like motion, so curling in the back as we come to plank. And now arching, leading back with the hips back into downward facing dog. And forward, shoulders over your wrists. Inhale back. And exhale into plank, engaging those abs. And back. And forward, exhaling. And inhale back, hold. And exhaling forward. Inhaling back. Good job, guys. And forward. Strong abs. And back. Moving like a wave. And back. And forward. Hold. And back. And forward. Hold. Strong abs. And now we're going to lower down into our Chaturanga. So you can either do a full push-up or come down to your knees. And down, inhaling, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Amazing. Taking this moment, holding for a few breaths. And now let's just come forward into our plank pose. We're going to bring the knee to the chest as we come forward. So bringing it in and back into downward facing dog. Other side, knee to chest, plank, and back. And forward, inhaling back, exhaling knee to chest. Shoulders are over your wrists, forward and back. Awesome, guys, keep going. Back, knee to chest, high as you can, and back. Forward, inhale back, and exhale forward, engaging those abs, and forward, and back. Now deep inhale, exhaling as we bring the knee to chest, holding here, and now extending the leg, bringing it in and extend, in and extend. If this is too difficult for you, you can continue with the previous exercise and extend, in and in, inhaling as we extend, exhaling as we come in with the knee. And in, extend, in and extend. Awesome, guys, keep breathing. And let's just extend, coming into our Chaturanga. And inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Taking a moment here, breathing. And now let's just come down into our child's pose. You can roll out the wrists, just relax them a bit. We're really working hard with our wrists here. So of course, if at any time you feel some discomfort, please take a break and continue when you're ready again. Keep holding, taking this as our break. Deep breaths here. And now tucking the toes under, coming up, back into our downward facing dog. And we'll repeat this all on the other side. First starting with knee to chest, alternating sides. So deep inhale, exhale as you come forward and back. Other side and back. Knee to chest, inhale as you come back. Exhale as you bring the knee forward. And forward, back, strong core, engaging those abs, bringing that knee as high as you can, and forward, and back, forward, and back. And now let's pause on one side, the other side, and stretching the leg. Bending the knee, stretching the leg, and in, stretch, in, stretch, exhaling forward, inhaling back, and in, stretch, knee as high as you can, and in. Stretch it. Awesome, guys. Almost there. In and stretch. And now coming down, Chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling as we come to downward facing dog. Taking a moment here and down to your knees and into child's pose. Breathing in, catching our breath. Keep holding, focusing on our breath. And let's just slowly make our way up and into a downward facing dog. Bringing the heels down. And all we're going to do is bring one knee to our elbow, so the outside, like so. Back to down dog and repeat. Now this is the easy version, otherwise you can just come back to plank and other side. Plank, other side. And exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Really trying to engage those abs the entire time. And now let's pause on one side, bringing the knee to the other elbow and back. Other elbow and back. Good. Engaging those abs, hips are under, breathing through this. You are strong. Keep going and hold. And now bring that foot outside of your hand to the mat. Coming to a low lunge, dropping the back knee. Just lifting here, stretching out that hip, stretching the abs. And now let's just heel toe our foot out, pushing the knee away from ourselves. And we can just look up if that feels good. Just holding here, stretching out that hip. Now just take this moment to catch your breath. Focus on this stretch. Keep holding. If this feels way too intense, you can just do a normal low lunge. And now let's just release the hand back to the mat. And now let's just lift that leg once more, and we'll repeat this again. So knee to elbow, knee to elbow, keeping your hips under, breathing through this. You've got it. And in. Plank, in, plank, in, plank, in, and now let's just come for elbow touches. So other elbow to the outside, in, out, in, and out. Keep going. And let's just pause on that side, come for that nice low lunge stretch. And once again, you can just hang out here, or if you like, you can just heel toe your foot out, turning it out, and just bringing that hand to the knee, pushing out the knee, stretching the hip even more, looking up, and doing our best to just relax in this position, holding, releasing tension. All right, let's take a deep inhale, bringing the hands back to the mat, lifting that leg and coming back into our plank as we exhale. And lift, coming back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Awesome, guys. Just hang out here for a moment. Now taking a deep breath, looking up, we're just going to step or jump forward into a nice seated position. We're going to continue with our lower abs. So first let's come into a nice boat posture. Arms stretched to the side, knees together, shoulders back. And we're going to come for our boat to canoe. So coming into a canoe and up into our boat. Inhaling, exhaling into our canoe. And up. And up. Back. Up. Very nice and slow, going with your breath. Feel those lower abs engaging here. Really try to come up with those lower abs. And down, up, and down, up. And last one, coming back and up. And let's just hold here for a moment, stretching your legs. And slowly lowering down bit by bit. And fully coming down. Good. Let's grab one knee and the other and just squeeze it tight to our chest. You can rock side to side if that feels good for you. Massaging the lower back. Just taking a moment here for ourselves to reconnect, catch our breath. And come back to center. We're going to get ready for rolling like a ball, but in a boat position. So we're going to get some momentum going back and then coming back into our boat posture. And back, up, and back, up. A little bit hard to balance, but you'll get the hang of it. And up. And once again, going with your breath. Hold, and back, hold, and back, and up. And if you want to make this a little bit harder, you can release your hands and come back, up, and back. Balance, use those abs, and up, and back, up. And last one, and hold it, hold, and release the hands. Let's come up into a bridge, so bending your knees, and now lifting the hips. You can go back with the head as well. Stretch out those abs. Breathe through this position. We're almost finished. To come out of this position, just bring your chin to your chest. And we're going to come down, continue with our next exercise, bringing our bottom through our hands, and then lifting up again into that bridge pose. So stretching the legs, going through your hands, and lift up. And through, and lift up, inhaling, and exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling as you stretch the legs. Really try not to touch the floor, but I know that's extremely hard sometimes, especially if you have a longer torso. And through. Up with the hips. And through. This is our last exercise. Just keep going. You are strong. Don't give up. Breathe through it. And through last time. And let's come up with those hips, holding it here. Taking this stretch and going back. Stretching out the abs. Lifting. And let's bring the chin to the chest and come all the way down. Let's just stretch out our legs, and we'll come for a nice forward stretch. So inhale, bring the arms up, lengthen in the back, and bending from your hips down. If If you can't get all the way down, just pulse it out. Try your best. Keep holding. Breathing through this. And really starting to thank yourself for this practice, for coming here and coming onto the mat. Really showing appreciation for yourself. And now inhale, slowly coming up and coming to a nice seated position. We are finished for today, guys. I really hope you enjoy that workout. And if you'd like to see more, please don't forget to subscribe. That would mean so much to me. So I'm wishing you guys all a beautiful day, and I'll see you guys next time.